You are about to be introduced to the most advanced credit enhancement software that you have ever seen. This is a easy to use software that's going to not only save you a lot of time, but also save you a lot of money because you no longer have to rely on credit repair gurus to improve your credit because you can actually do it yourself. So in this short video, I'm going to do three things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you why I decided to use the software. The second thing I'm going to do is give you the basics on credit so you understand why this software just makes sense. And the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give you a brief walkthrough of the actual software. So let me go ahead and tell you why I decided to use this software. It was for two main reasons. The first one was personal reason, and the second one was a business reason. On a personal side, myself and my wife have been on this journey to enhance or improve our credit, but we've paid people anywhere between $500 to $1,500 on multiple occasions, all to get no results while wasting a lot of money. The second reason was because of business, okay? We actually have an Airbnb business, so we have earned over $1 million on Airbnb. And because of those results, we actually started our own mentorship program where we help people do the same. Now, we have many people who come into our program that they are able to go and get their Airbnbs, but there are other people who come into the program, and unfortunately, because of their credit, they're not able to get their Airbnbs immediately. So we wanted to introduce a strategy where they can actually come into the program, enhance their credit, put their credit in position so they can leverage it to get access to funds to start their Airbnb business, but also put them in position to get approved for apartments. Now, that was a big challenge because when you start to rely on a person, you never know, you can't really predict the kind of results they're going to get. So when we got introduced to this software, we knew that this was just the right software for us, okay? Now, I want to real quick go on to talk about the basics of credit, because once you understand the basics of credit, you're going to see why this software not only made sense for us, but it's going to also make sense for you. So when you go on this credit enhancement journey or credit improvement journey, you're going to decide one of two things. You're going to decide, do you want to fix or enhance your credit yourself, or do you want to pay someone else to do it? Now, regardless of whether you decide to do it yourself or pay somebody else to do it, there's going to be three main credit improvement strategies that people use. The first one is called factual disputing. That's when you're just arguing the facts. You're going back and forth with the credit bureaus, arguing the facts of your credit report. So I don't know if you've experienced this, but most times if you pay somebody to fix your credit, the first thing they want to verify is your address and your date of birth and the information on your credit report. Because if something is inaccurate, they can argue with the credit bureaus that, you know, this debt cannot be attached to you, or this negative item cannot be attached to you because what? Your birthday is not right, your address is not right. But it's a long process because you're going back and forth, whether you're doing it or whether you're paying somebody else to do it. The second strategy is called consumer law. This is when you're using the laws in regards to credit to say that these items do not deserve to be on your credit report. Now, the only problem with this is if you're doing it yourself, you're going to have to learn the laws. Okay. You have to actually learn the laws. And for me personally, learning the laws when it comes to credit just wasn't an option. It would take too much time. And honestly, my brain hurts just thinking about that. And if you pay somebody else, you just have to hope that they actually know the laws so they can actually fulfill your needs of getting your credit repaired or enhanced. All right. Now, the third strategy is using Metro 2 compliance. All right. Have you ever heard of Metro 2? Most likely you haven't. That's why you're on here. Okay. So let me explain what Metro 2 is. And I'll keep it really simple. So in 1997, the CDIA, which is the Consumer Data Industry Association, and that is basically Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, those three credit bureaus you are aware of, and then also Innovis. So they introduced something called the Metro 2 compliance, where they basically have 5 points of compliance, where if anything that's on your credit, if it does not meet those 5 points, it has to be removed. So this compliance was put in place to protect consumers from having wrong information reported on their credit reports. Now, when you are leveraging Metro 2 software, basically what you're doing is you're using a software that has the 5 points of compliance embedded in it. So when it scans your credit report, it's looking for anything on your credit report that doesn't meet those 5 points of compliance. Therefore, we can actually submit it to be removed. So this is what the basic process looks like, right? You find out that you have some negative items on your credit report that doesn't deserve to be there, and you're going to decide whether you're going to do it yourself or you're going to have, somebody else do it. Then you're going to decide what strategy you want to use. Is it factual disputing? Is it consumer law? Or is it Metro 2 compliance? Regardless of which you use, you're going to have some letters generated, okay? Regardless of which strategy, the letters will have to be generated. So when you generate these letters, whether a person does it using factual disputing, a person does it using consumer law, or you allow a software to generate those letters based on Metro 2 compliance, you're going to take those letters, they're going to actually be sent into the credit bureaus. Now, when those letters are received by the credit bureaus, you don't have an actual human reading the letters and say, well, look at this, y'all, Johnny's birthday doesn't match, let's get it removed. It doesn't work that way. When a physical person actually receives those letters, they are going to feed those letters into a machine. That machine is called an e-Oscar machine, okay? So all e-Oscar is, it's an online web-based Metro 2 compliance machine. So it's a machine that reads if any items on these letters are Metro 2 compliant, okay? If any item that is not Metro 2 compliant, once again, it has to be removed. So I want you to think about it like this, right? If you're using a Metro 2 credit software that has the 5 points of compliance, and your letters are put into a machine that is a web-based Metro 2 compliance machine, they just work well together, okay? This is the easiest and simplest way to get your items removed. So any item that doesn't meet all 5 points of compliance must be removed off of your credit. Now, here's why I knew that this was the right software to not only use for myself and my family, but also introduce to my community. The first thing was, now I didn't have to have any credit repair experience or skill. Like, I don't have to know how to repair credit, how to enhance credit, how to improve credit, because the only thing I need to know is how to use the software. The second reason, and probably the thing that's going to relate more to you, is now you don't have to worry about paying some credit guru thousands of dollars only hoping to get results. So all you have to do when using this software is you're going to upload your credit report. The Metro 2 system is going to actually generate these letters for you automatically. And if you choose to, right, you don't have to write the letters, you don't have to print the letters, and you don't have to mail the letters, because we also have a system in place where with the press of a button, you can actually get that done for you. All you have to do is just sit back and wait for results. Now, even better than that, because I'm not a credit repair guru, all right, I love the fact that with this software, you get 24-hour support. So anytime you have any questions, you can go ahead and use our support system. You also have access to our Facebook group with well over 6,000 members. And more important than any of that stuff is you have access to 3 live trainings each and every week. So if you have any questions or if you need help maneuvering through the software, you will have that, okay? So what I want to do real quick, right? I want to show you how fast this software works. Now, I actually had the privilege of being on this launch call when I was deciding if this was the right software to introduce to my community. And they showed us how fast this actually happened. So I want to share it with you how it happened for me. So here's what happened up to this point. We actually had a fake credit report, right? Because we don't want to show you real information, but we uploaded the credit report. And then now the person behind the camera is going to go ahead and hit the button to generate the letters. And you are going to see just how fast this happens. And then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to give you the walkthrough of the software. 1 second.
So like just real quick, hit generate letters so they can see how fast they go. So we talk about somebody that got 88 negative accounts on their credit profile. And watch how fast that this software put this joint together. Like it literally, like, so y'all see the little thing spinning, whatever. Then what it does 2 things. Once that's done spinning, it's going to download the letters directly to the actual computer that whatever computer you own. Then it's going to save a copy of those letters inside of the actual work area. So that way, if a person ever wants to go back and modify or reprint, remail, or see whatever letters was there, it's going to save it in that particular work area of that software as well. So that way, you always have a copy. If you chose Pam's provider, so look at that, it's done. So now she's about to bring it up so y'all can actually see the letters that are generated and how it, how it shows the metric to compliance, so you can see that. You're not sharing your screen right now, Coach B, just so you know.
I know, I'm getting to it.
Okay, cool.
There we go. All right, so here's the letter that was just generated. Is the client's information here, where the letter is going to, the verbiage in the letter, birthday, all that good stuff, social, and then the accounts that are being attacked.
And then you'll be able to see too, like if y'all look at the bottom of the last page, it shows you, it says 2 of 31. So just for this particular credit bureau that's going to Experian, so you see at the top where it says Coach V, Indemnity, 160, all those numbers say EXP, that's going to Experian. This is 31 pages of work. That's just for Experian only. 31 pages. So when they print, y'all gotta note this down. Tell your people when they print double-sided and black and white. No, they don't have to print no color, and they don't need to be print one-sided because that'll be 30-some pages. They need to print. So this is really 31 pages, should really be like 15, 16 pages for them. And so it puts everything on here. Y'all, we ain't gotta do nothing. They ain't gotta put no more identification. The software did everything. How many letters did it generate for you total though? Let them see that.
Let me see, hold on.
Within like 30 seconds, this is how many letters it generated, so y'all can see.
All right, so I'm not gonna keep going there, but you guys see, look how fast that happened. So what would take somebody weeks to prepare as far as letters, it actually happened in just a few moments. Now, there are several packages that you will be able to choose from, but what I want to do is before we even start talking about packages, I want to take a second and I want to actually go ahead and share with you a quick walkthrough of the actual software. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and exit full screen because I want you guys to see this software. Okay, let's go. All right, cool. So when you come to the software, right, here's what you're going to do. You are going to actually hit register. When you register, you're going to be able to put in your information, right? And that's not going to cost you anything just to register. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to actually register. Now, after you register, now you're going to actually log in, okay? So we're going to log into the software, and this is what it's going to look like for you. So when you log into the software, there's a few things that you want to note. You're going to note that your name is right here. You're going to note your email address is right here, and all the GAs that you have, which is general attacks. And I'm going to explain what a general attack is in a few minutes. You're going to have a tab where you can purchase your GAs and where you can actually purchase your subscription plan. So for all of you that are just starting, you're new, you're going to come here to purchase your subscription plan. But check this out. There is a welcome video that you're going to be able to watch. And you're going to also see on this very first page, this is a link that you're going to be able to send to your client. So for some of you, you may be looking to enhance your credit, but you may actually want to make some money by helping other people improve their credit as well. So if you ever want to have clients, you can actually send them this link where they can upload their information. Okay, so that's going to happen right here. Now that you're right here, you see this, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to come down here. As you can see, this is actually me and my subscription. My name is Jarrell. I am just using this software to enhance my credit. So I only needed the basic package, which is $147 a month. You come down here, you're going to be able to get a copy of your credit report. This is going to be a software or a system that works really well with this software. So you want to come here to get a copy of your credit report so you can actually upload it to the system. Now you see all the different tabs here. This is where you're going to have, an area where you can, manage your clients, work areas, onboarding areas. So all these information is going to be filled in with your information, with your clients and their information. Okay. Now, most importantly, you're going to go over here to the Learning Center. Now, in this Learning Center, we have uploaded a free course. This course is going to be comprised of 7 videos that is going to teach you exactly how to use the software, how to import your credit report, how to generate attacks. Literally everything that you need to know is going to be right here in these videos. So you will learn everything you need to know to actually be able to work the software. Now you're going to also have access to the Metro 2 support group. Okay. So if you go ahead and click here, that'll bring you over to the Facebook group. Okay. And this is a support group that you will have access to. Yeah. excuse me. So this is the Facebook group that you guys will have access to. And as you can see, this is live. As you can see, this is one of the trainings that we recently had. So remember, 3 times a week, you're going to have access to trainings. Now, look at this. We have, at this point of me recording this video, 6.3 thousand members that are actually using the software right now. Now, what I love about this is you can, well, obviously you can scroll down and you can see, you know, all the results that are taking place. If you want to post any results, you have any questions, things that you want to talk about, you can post as well. Okay. This is where all the information will be posted for the different calls that we have every single week. And then also, look, you can come here. Let's say if you want to look up bankruptcies, right? You can go ahead and type in bankruptcies and check it out. Look at these and look how recent this is. This was, well, it depends on when you're watching this video. I'm recording this and October 10th just passed. Okay. But you can see all the different people who had results when it comes to bankruptcies. Let's say if you want to look up what else, student loans, right? Let's go ahead and look up student loans. You can type in student loans, and then you can see all the information related to student loans. So I'm just telling you, this software is absolutely incredible. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go back. That's just a brief. Let me see if I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. But it's once again, y'all, this is really straightforward. It's not a lot that you need to know. This software does everything for you. But what I want to do is I want to come back here and talk about a few more things, and then we are going to be done so you can get access. So once again, there are several different packages that you'll be able to choose from, whether you're paying $147 a month. You also have $197, $297, $397, $797, and $997. Now, you're going to pick your package based on what you're looking for. If you are a person just looking to repair your or improve your own, I don't really like to use the word repair, but if you're looking to improve or enhance your own credit, okay, maybe you just only need the $147 a month package with the 4 general attacks, which I will explain what a general attack is in 1 second. Or you know, maybe you are a person that you want to make a few dollars, you want to make some money, but you also want to repair your credit. This may be good enough, or you may be able to move over to the 197 package. Now, if you're a person that you already have a credit repair organization where you actually help people repair their credit, enhance their credit, or improve their credit, right? You may need one of the other packages because it's going to allow you to service more people. Okay, so let me go into full play mode so you guys can see this full screen. Okay, perfect. So now let's say I want to give you some hypotheticals here, right? So let's say you are just looking to enhance your own credit or maybe help a few other people. If you get the lowest package that we have here, which is $147 a month, it's going to give you access to 4 GAs. GA stands for general attack. And all a general attack is a round of letters. Okay, sending a round of letters into the credit bureaus. Now, you as an individual can only use 1 round of letters every 30 days. So regardless of what you decide to do, every single month, you're going to get 4 rounds of letters, which means you can help yourself, but you'll also be able to help at least 3 other people. Now, you can do this whatever way you choose. You know, maybe you have 3 other people that also need to improve their credit and you want to split the $147 a month. That's an option. Maybe you want to help some of your friends and family members. Maybe you want to help your brother, your mother, and your best friend improve their credit, right? So maybe you can do that for them. Or if you want to make some extra money, you can actually go ahead and improve your credit and go get at least 3 different clients per month. Okay, so here's a quick example. Let's say if you went with the 147 pack, you got 4 GAs, and now you're going to enhance your own credit, but you also have 3 clients. And let's just say you're going to charge those 3 clients $500 each. So now you charge 3 clients $500. That's a total of $1,500. Now, let's just say you took them through 3 rounds, and I would highly suggest that you, before you make any judgments of the software, that you go at least 4 rounds, okay? But let's just say you took these 3 clients 3 rounds. So that is a total cost of $450 that you're going to spend because you paid your monthly fee for 3 months. So they paid you $1,500 total. You paid $450. That means you are in profit of $1,050. Now, let's just say after getting these results, you know that this software works. And now you want to continue using it so you can create some additional income. So let's say you go ahead and move up to the $197 per month pack. Now you have access to 8 general tax, also known as 8 round of letters. So let's say at this point, you already have improved your credit. So now you have 8 new clients. So you have 8 clients that say you still charge them $500, that's $4,000. If you got just 8 new clients every month for a year, that's $48,000 that you're going to be able to earn part-time. This is you still working your job, still doing your business, or whatever that you're currently doing. This is extra money. Somebody go ahead and say extra. All right. So now let's just say you're happy with these results and you're going to take this a little more seriously. So now you move up to the $297 per month. Now you're going to have the ability to help 17 people per month. So with 17 clients at $500, that's $8,500. If you get 17 new clients per month, that's over $100,000. And you see the results. If you went up to the $397 with 30, with the ability to help 30 people over the course of 12 months at $500, that's over $180,000, y'all. So, I mean, it is really like the opportunity is endless, whether it's you're looking to use this software to improve or enhance your credit or to help other people improve or enhance their credit. So as we wrap this up, y'all, if you decide to actually go ahead and get access to an actual subscription, we're going to give you some bonuses. So here's some bonuses that you're going to get if you decide to go ahead and get a subscription today. One, because I am a Airbnb coach, I'm going to give you an absolutely free Airbnb course. We're going to also give you 2 free masterclasses. One masterclass is going to be a masterclass showing you how to use this software to repair your credit. You're going to also get another masterclass showing you how to build a 6-figure credit improvement business using this software. Not to mention, on the inside of the software, you also have the course teaching you how to use the software. Okay. But you're going to also get another bonus, which is a free Metro 2 credit ebook. Okay. So the way you're going to get access to these bonuses is once you actually pay for a subscription, okay, you're going to email us at info@heymraffiliate.com. You're going to just send us your full name, your email address, and you're just going to state that you want access to the free bonuses, and we will make sure that you get access to it. So with that being said, I hope you guys take advantage of this software, and we hope to see you in our Facebook community and on one of our 3 calls each and every week. And we look forward to celebrating your success. Take care.